Barakatu. How's everybody doing? Coming at you with another video, Daniel Lucas. Today we're going to talk about Rapido's Horizon Fleet coaches. Alright, we're going to get into detail. We are also going to talk about, we're going to do a little comparison between Proto line for Walthers and the quality of Rapido's cars. Now, I've been collecting Rapido to date for a while. Matter of fact, for the last year, I've been purchasing a lot of engines. I've been purchasing a lot of cars. So, first things first, on this video, what I'm going to do, okay, just like my last video, so we're going to do an unboxing. I've already unboxed one, but we're going to do two, okay? So, as you can see, okay, in the box, in the back of the box, okay, a typical Midwestern Amtrak train with Horizon Fleet coaches. Okay, this right here is of the previous hue. Okay, they've come in different phases. Okay, when they first came out in 1988, okay, from Bombardier, they were called the Amfleet 3s. Okay, you had the Amfleet 1s. You also had the Amfleet 2s, which had one vestibule at the end. That was for your long distance trains, okay, and the wide windows. So they needed something for the regional carrier. So we're unboxing. What you're going to get in the box is you are going to get your blow-up schematic, as well as instructions and a storyline on how the cars came to be, its purpose, and the couplers, also the different functions. You got your little Rapido brochures, also further advertisements and stuff, your sheathings, your protective sheathings, and you have the magnetic wand as well that comes with much of your Rapido products. All right, so I got a demonstration track, and we're going to bring the camera over a little closer so that way you can check out the details. Again, you got your styrofoam coverings. You have your plastic sheathings as well. You also have some spare parts as well as a long shank coupler. Okay, for those with a tight radius. Anybody with a smaller track gauge, smaller radius curves and stuff, you still want to buy these cars, but you have no room to operate if you're doing a 22-inch radius. Okay, then you would go ahead and you would take one of these long shank couplers out there, you would unscrew the bottom, okay, for the coupler box, and you would replace the short shank coupler, the mid shank coupler, and replace for the long shank, so that way you can operate your trains on a little tighter radius. Me, I like my wide radius. Alright, again, you got your wand. I got two of these cars, so I got a whole lot of these daggone wands. And you got your sheathing, and you have the car. Also in the box, you also have the train line, the air line on the trains. I went on ahead and I put mine in. As you can see, under the car, okay, is super detailed. As we know of Rapido, okay, Rapido's also known for its super detailing, okay, of electrical cabinets, tanks and everything, the conduits and everything, your air reservoirs, tanks, all of that thing and stuff. It is fully detailed, okay. In this car, you also have the ADA compliant compartment, okay, for the restroom, okay. The steps, the step wells are etched metal grills stuff. The end has the gate baffle for the end of the car. Because the Horizon fleets, okay, the Comet cars The short line of cars, pretty much the same type of thing. So again, I will be doing a review for the commuter cars, the captive region trains and stuff. I'm going to do Metro North Connecticut Department of Transportation cars. Same shape and everything, and it's fully detailed. They're going to use inner bearing trucks. This right here is using GSC Commonwealth trucks. So, what we're going to do, we're going to also look inside. Allow me to place these cars on the track. Again, you know, I buy my passenger cars in multiples. Oops. I had those things blocking them right there. So, again, I use wide curves and stuff because I run multiples. If you look inside the car, you can see the seats. Okay, you can see inside the car, you can see the details within the seats. Okay, the headrests. You can see your ADA compliant restroom. The cars are well detailed. Also, towards the back, you wave your wand around this area. Okay, you can see the marker lights. Okay, and those out there who don't know what marker lights is, well, it's mandated. It's mandated every train that's ever ran has to have a marker. They have to have a marker in the back to indicate that this is the final part of the train. All right. Now, the Horizon Fleet coaches, the couplers out there is nice and close, as you can see. Also, I like to, because it's America, I mix and match my fleet. All right. So, and I add an Fleet coach, okay, from the Proto line. They'll be serving together. All right. And the whole idea, okay, you're going to get something similar to this. Okay. Now, miscellaneous price, okay, I got my cars each, okay, for $84. Okay, with New York State taxes, okay, $12 shipping and handling by USPS. I don't know what's going on with them, but however, I got my cars. Okay, and I'm going to get more and stuff because these are well-to-do type of rail cars. Also in these cars, you have capacities, okay? And right now, what I also have to pull these cars is Amtrak's brand new chargers. Okay, I got an SC44 charger. Okay, this one right there is marked up for Pontiac, Chicago Pontiac Wolverine service. So, you know, as far as passenger trains is concerned, you know, Bachman and Rapido are doing one heck of a job with Amtrak service. And so, again, what I'm going to do, now, my equipment is DCC equipped, DCC and sound, because I am demonstrating something to that effect and manner. Give me a minute. All right. Now, of course, again, these cars go good with the Horizon fleets. Okay. I mean, this engine goes good with the Horizon fleet. All right. So, of course, again, the Bachmann SE44 Charger, Siemens Charger, is that of, again, it's DCC equipped, and it goes good for those who's doing Midwestern service. Okay, be it Blue Water, the Hoosier, Wolverine, Carl Sandburg, Illinois, okay, your Missouri services, and your Hiawatha services. Also, what's also the benefit of, with these cars, okay, you also have, Rapido does the Cabbage Coach, which is formerly the F40PH, which is another legendary piece of equipment. Okay, what they've done was taken out the prime mover, and they turned it into a Cabbage Coach. So that way, when you have two engines at each end, you don't have to have the hassle of going on a Y to turn the train around. The engineer simply could just get off of one end and walk to the other end and go ahead, and now you have multiple trips, especially when you are doing regional service and stuff. So it's a plus stuff when we're doing this. All right. Now this is a test track and stuff again. And as you can see again, with the Charger as well as these cars, Bachmann is supposed to be coming out with the Venture cars for these engines and stuff. But right now, the type for the day is the Amtrak Horizon Fleet coaches. We also have a dining car and stuff. Yep, we have a dining car and stuff that'll be coming and stuff. We also have several other vehicles out there that's going to be attached and stuff for those who are in the captive region modeling and stuff. So
night mode active.
Still working it out. Again, on our little test track and stuff, they roll pretty well. Okay, they're good on radius curves and stuff. Again, I use wide radius curves because I model big trains. And then plus, for those out there and stuff just wondering, okay, why don't you just add on more tracks? No, we got an event tonight, okay, at the Miss Abby's kids' place. Okay, so if we got space, then we'd be like Sonny and Cher. So and stuff. So I allot my time, and also I'm going to get more in detail. If you look in my Facebook page and my Instagram page out there, where I can give you a little close up and stuff on these cars and stuff. Now, let's talk a little more, expound a little more about the comparison between the Horizon fleet and the AM fleets. Okay, if you look under, okay, mind the weathering and stuff, because again, I work on the railroad. I do security on the railroad, and so I'm around equipment. So, not everything is going to be clean. It's going to get dirty. It's going to get loud. All right? So, you look at the undercarriage and stuff of the Proto 2000, the Proto line. Okay, you see their trucks, which the wheel sets is not as accurate. Okay, yes, I'm a rivet counter. Okay, because the wheels are a little different. Okay, the wheel facing and stuff is a little different and stuff. So, but if you look at the Rapido, you can see all the conduits, all the electrical cabling and everything, the warning labels and everything. You can also see the disc brakes. Okay, if you've ever gone to a suburban station, okay, and you're on a low-level platform, okay, you look under the cars, because I'm only 5'9", so and stuff, man. I'm damn near up close to a certain level where I could see under the car and stuff, and you can see the disc brakes. Okay, so Rapido is very adamant and well attention to detail and stuff. You have your coupler lift ring in the back. You got your coupler. Okay, you got your mid-shank coupler. I can do that. You have your end gate. Those out there who don't have radius, don't have enough space and using a tighter radius, that's fine. Okay, you know what I'm saying? You could use a long shank coupler if you're not picky prototypical characters like myself and stuff. So you have your modified doors. Again, you also have your stepwells out there, which is etched metal. And so, like I said before, you have your ADA compliance, your American with Disabilities Act and the stuff baffle, okay, with the restroom right there and stuff. And you got your seats and everything. You have several different, very amazing details. It would have been a little higher, okay, if they would have added spinning bearing caps. Okay, the car would have been much more expensive. So, but it's not a deal breaker. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm happy with what I got. And I'll be happy, once I get the Metro North cars, because the Miss Abby's kids' place is right by the Fordham Road rail station, which is underground. Okay, a cut and cover. Okay, so if you are in the New York region, okay, if you are in the New York City region, do make the effort to come up to 2477, okay, Miss Abby's kids, okay, 2477 Webster Avenue, okay, Miss Abby's kids, okay, this place is chartered and stuff, and it's ran by and stuff one special lady, Miss Shaniqua Charles, okay, where we and stuff help community. She is community, okay, and she can show you what I got going on, okay, with the Talking Subway Car series. Today we're talking about Amtrak, okay, the quasi-government entity, okay, and a lot of people are learning because you're paying for it, okay, so you need to know what you are writing, and that is the cause for me being here, all right? So, yes, definitely go ahead. If anybody out there is interested, okay, go and purchase these cars, man. I mean, they're wonderful, they're outstanding, I like them, okay, and the details is outstanding, okay. Again, Walthers, okay, they did the replicas, okay, for the Bud built coaches, okay, and they did the Horizon Fleet coaches, but they were bare, okay, and they were bare, and they redone it, but they didn't go as hard on it, okay. They're for the budget modelers, and there's nothing wrong with that, okay. I would say they would be good for fillers. So I'm gonna end this right there and stuff, and again, see me on my YouTube, this YouTube page, like, subscribe, okay, share, Catch me on my Facebook page, Daniel Lucas. You already know what it is. Daniel Lucas 415 on my Instagram. Okay, you see me always wearing my head wrapped up because I got long dreads. All right, so stay tuned. Peace.